everyone, welcome to It's Tomorrow News. I am Hena Talati. A stalled high pressure weather system across southern Australia spells 10 days of rain. Rain could fall for 10 days straight along the New South Wales coast as weather systems over the southern Australia grind to a standstill. The prolonged drenching will result from the blocking high, the name given to the high pressure system that stalls from several days to several weeks and blocks the typical eastward movement of weather. This stalling of pressure systems removes the standard day-to-day variability typically experienced in the mid-latitude climate like Sydney, leading to an extended spell where the weather is almost identical each day. While some blocks lead to warm and sunny weather, this week's pattern will bring cool and showery weather to the New South Wales coast, intensifying into the areas of the heavy rain this weekend, which may even culminate in another bout of the flooding. The seemingly jammed up weather map is due to the unusual behavior of the jet streams, fast moving ribbons of the air around 10 kilometers above the Earth's surface. There are two jet streams in each hemisphere, a polar stream and a subtropical one, eternally circumnavigating the poles from the west to east. While the southern hemisphere's subtropical jet characteristically blows laterally at around 30 degrees latitude, the polar jet displays a wave formation and bands north and south with each passing cold front. During the cooler months, the polar jet often migrates far enough north to connect with the subtropical jet. However, this week, the two jet streams have split to west of the Western Australia. The subtropical jet has shifted slightly north to around 25 degrees latitude, cutting right through the center of the Australia, while the polar jet has dived well south to the Antarctic coastline. This separation of up to 4,000 kilometers has created a considerable void between the streams where there is little wind aloft to keep the weather systems mobile, allowing the high pressure system south of Australia to become cradled in one place. The stalling high will also strengthen to near record levels, with the modeling indicating a center pressure up to 1043 HPA midweek, and the stronger the high, the stronger the winds required to move it for the reference. The highest pressure ever recorded in Australia was 1044 HPA at the Launceston in the June 1967. All up, the high should take around 8 days to move from Western Australia's longitude to Tasmania, then possibly another week to reach New Zealand, a fortnight-long journey, which just last week was completed by a weaker high in just 3 days. The critical aspect of what weather blocking pattern brings is its place relative to the given location. Winds blow anti-clockwise around the high pressure systems, and its location below the bight will ensure south to southeasterly winds prevail across the southeast Australia, onshore and showery for the eastern New South Wales and crossshore or offshore for most other coastlines. The showers initially will not generate heavy falls or severe weather. However, when combined with the developing trough later this week, an area of the rain will form across the western New South Wales on Thursday and Friday, shifting to the coast during the weekend. Modeling indicates the event could bring anything from 50 to 200 millimeters of the New South Wales coastline and possibly over 50 millimeters across the pockets of the west, potentially enough to trigger flood watches and warnings. Sydney's heaviest rain is likely from Saturday to Monday, and it would be no surprise if the city's weekly total exceeds 100 millimeters and even pass the May average of 117 millimeters by this time next week. That's all for now. For more weather news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather updates like this, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates.